you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Run it down, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. You're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here, boy, for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load of a I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch at the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we get. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stomach, just beat in the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now how we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we'll be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be just in the face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
I'm
bring 'em
good as a get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I ain't watch it. Nah, it's that shit fire.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
He played.
Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Who won it all though?
Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring
all
'em out, bring 'em out.
come on.
That's cool.
wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
You about to watch that game though? I say yeah. If you is watching shit, we can try to run squads.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too
A
far.
girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause he's down with me. It's tricky my parents' fears. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Oh shit! You know what I wanted to tell you though? You know those geeky rewards things?
What defines my name?
You play those events, you don't fumble that much.
My name.
They actually shut down the fumbling. You don't fumble or nothing.
NAS. What defines my name?
Yeah, against other people. See, yeah, against other people, you don't fumble. Yeah, so I actually play. So right now I'm like 3-2. But you can't lose more than 2 games, which I did. But I thought it was gonna be all the way to 10, but you can't lose more than 1 game though. Yeah, so you gotta really go 10-0. Yeah, or like 9-1. One of those two. If you lose more than 2 games, they're gonna make you restart.
For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name?
Yeah, but it's a good event though. It's actually a good event. Finally.
NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, Kenneth St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I live in fear like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape, excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw these songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey yo, Prim, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright,
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah,
It's time.
it's time. Black is time.
Pow. Premiere album still gonna happen.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Yeah. What you say? Nah.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick.
Well,
Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my family, it's in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
bro, I know you see my shit, gang. God damn.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
Damn. Damn, it's one of those days I got work tomorrow. But I had a great week though. Bro, is this nigga dumb, bro? This nigga acting fucking dumb, bro. Bro, I'm asking this nigga, do he play? Okay, he put thumbs down. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say this nigga acting dumb. Like you act like you can't answer a damn question. Thank you. God, bro. I asked this nigga, do you play franchise? This nigga ain't even respond, but he responded to the shit I said earlier, bro. So I was like, bro, took this nigga forever to fucking respond. Now he finally responds, bro. Nigga acting dumb, bro. Oh shit. What happened? Oh shit. I gotta tell you niggas, it's not a Discord thing though, but yeah. I'm about to tell it's not like a Discord thing though. Oh shit, you locked it?
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it.
Fuck it. Can't do it no more. My shit gonna freeze. Nah, I just can't push the PlayStation button or freeze out. It's lagging.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams, and the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Yeah, that's weird.
This taken in at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as will only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
I'm on, ready? Here we go. 180.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
How did I die? I don't know what that. I don't know what.
That's a start they can live with.
Oh, that's James Cook. I don't know why it made me dove. I didn't even press square.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that.
No, I'm talking about me.
No doubt about it.
You know what I mean? You good?
When they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 more on that one and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
They run it again with Cook. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Here we go. 12. Cut.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run.
Well, that's not even a real route this nigga running.
Inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
This nigga ran like 60, 70 different routes at once.
Get a nice gain. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 30.
14 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll try the middle with Cook. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one.
They a lot to run the ball.
The stop made by
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Bengals.
Why is it in? Okay.
Burrow will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Setting up the screen for Cook. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
We're scoreless after 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Burrow.
Let's go.
This one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36.
That's how to block that nigga, bro.
Charles, not only is
He
it
ran
an
it.
interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points.
Yeah,
no
that's
matter
crazy.
what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. A pass complete to Adunzo. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Bengals
To throw is Darnold. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Almost.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like this nigga runs 100 and 200 routes per route.
It's a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Oh shit, wrong nigga. I try to go into the left side user. That shit put me on the D-line.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Got him.
And they get him down, but not before.
Why the fuck it ain't putting me on a linebacker, bro? It's pissing me off.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
What? How the hell did I?
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in
It's
motion
weird.
here.
And
And Burrow going to throw again. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Higgins.
They should put the coverage guys
oh, why is it putting me on scary
going
niggas?
deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Vikings, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
I got it.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh, he caught me. Oh, God. No, wrong play.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
Get the wrong play, too.
I don't think it's going to rattle
Push
him
X to push X.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Darnold. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. So left side here, and it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Darnold.
Oh, that nigga got my shit quick, too.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that
yeah, I say he should take 3.
And that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Yeah, I might take 3 quick. I don't know, though. Hold on. Damn, if I get sacked, though. Damn, if I get sacked, though, it's over. Might take 3 real quick.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a
Yeah.
tight angle. Butker's kick here.
You take 3 real quick. That damn time will go down too. I get sacked.
Charles in an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
I'm gonna play deep as hell. There's no touchdown.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And it's knocked away and
I try to kick that.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Oh.
A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Darnold down to throw. Right side here, and that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Oh, do a zig. Yeah.
Here's Darnold.
Damn, this nigga fucking got him.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
You gonna go deep?
Now it's Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 13 yards out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
37-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, it's Burrow. through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that one drops down, incomplete.
There you go.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Go deep.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Darnold. That is caught by Hunter. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. And for Darnold, this may be a free play. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offside.
Yeah, I'm about to say fucking decline it.
And keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. And he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
Go, go get it.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And the Bengals. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it. Can extend this lead out even further. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 63 yards.
The 20-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To the air again, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have picked up right where they left off in half number one, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Fourth time? Shut your capping ass up, bro. I ain't never threw a pick all game. He ain't trying to just lie right there.
Justin Jefferson.
Decline it.
Wait a second. They did not accept that after the
Yeah, that is funny, man. I remember I did that shit yesterday, too. No, that shit pissed me off.
You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Gibbs. Oh, he's going.
You're going to keep it 7 there, too.
As he is hit behind the line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football.
I hate dumbass niggas like this.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game, throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
47 is crazy. These tanks cool.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I ain't gonna lie, though. We've been blowing people out. Damn.
Here's Smith now to return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
They're not even gonna quit, so you know, gotta get 50.
Still without any points here in the fourth quarter, and a big deficit.
Murphy.
But they move the
I got it.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. across midfield. Well, partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance.
I know them niggas arguing over there, bro.
They actually identified what's really gone wrong. I guess they
Oh my God, they still gonna play this dumb ass
shit. Sound like
shit.
real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Darnold from the gun. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Pass incomplete.
That's on them.
Flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The Bengals.
They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
The score, Bengals 46, Vikings nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And the Vikings first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and they'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
He's going to keep this again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been